War is raging in Lebanon while diplomacy in Washington stalls. Why is no one able to control this deadly conflict right now? Despite intense diplomatic activity in Washington, efforts to de-escalate the conflict in Lebanon have hit a wall. Political divisions in the U.S. administration and competing international interests have created a paralysis that prevents decisive intervention. Key diplomats have met repeatedly, but failed to broker a ceasefire or peace talks. This deadlock means the conflict in Lebanon continues unchecked, with no clear path to resolution. In Lebanon, fighting between armed groups has escalated sharply. This multi-sided conflict involves local militias, political factions, and external actors, making it complex and chaotic. The violence has resulted in significant destruction of infrastructure and a rising death toll among civilians. The lack of control by any single power or coalition has turned Lebanon into a battleground with no clear winner or peace in sight. Unlike traditional wars where one side might gain the upper hand, Lebanon's conflict is fractured among multiple actors. No faction controls the entire territory or the means to enforce peace. This fragmentation fuels ongoing violence and instability. It also complicates international efforts because there is no single party to negotiate with or hold accountable for progress. Lebanon's conflict is not isolated. Regional powers see the war as part of a broader struggle for influence in the Middle East. This has led to proxy involvement from neighboring countries and global actors, each pursuing their own agendas. This internationalization makes diplomacy even harder and raises the risk of the war spreading beyond Lebanon's borders. A real shift requires urgent and unified diplomatic action from Washington and other global players. It also needs local leaders in Lebanon to prioritize peace over factional gains. Without these changes, the war will likely continue, deepening the humanitarian crisis and destabilizing the region further. Time is running out to find a path forward. This conflict affects global stability and could impact you through rising energy prices and refugee flows. Staying informed helps you understand the stakes and the urgency for peace. Subscribe now for the latest updates on this unfolding crisis.